payment booth. The Bindi boys, the Megastars League. It's time to level up. A wonderful morning to you wherever you are in the world. This morning we are travelling on the Grand Trunk Road from Attock to Bahria town in Islamabad, and you simply cannot go on the Grand Trunk Road, okay, and not stop off in the morning and not have a tea at this particular place. At the Mian Burhan Hotel. famous for its tea, famous for its early morning breakfast, and famous for its evening meals as well. So it's pretty famous. My understanding is, locals tell me that this used to be a particular stop for mainly long distance truck drivers and lorry drivers, and it's been built upon that tradition over the years, where it was fairly modest and now has turned into a very decent place. Look, I have a couple of truck drivers here that have stopped off as well. There's another one just with the roads past. So I've heard so much about this place before. We've stopped off before as well, and let's go inside and taste some tea. So this is the family hall, segregated accordingly, lots and lots of different places. Wait, these good old Formica tables. It looks like some steel chairs under there. And there's machli, fish, barbecue. But outside they have seating arrangements. Okay. One of our guys is sat here. Our driver sat here, just waiting for his stuff. And as you can see, very nice it is as well. Sitting in the shade of the tree. So we have the cooking quarters that are happening over there. Assalamu alaikum, Ajsa. And we have Ajsa sat there as well. We've got the frontage, the front area. So I don't want to turn it to the left because some ladies and families sitting there as well. And the Grand Trunk Road is about 15 metres away, so we can hear the noise of the vehicles as they all wander past. The hotel hides in between the trees, like that. As you look at the trees so high, and underneath its shade on the right hand side live the Miyaji Hotel in Burhan. Food has arrived. What do we have? We have tandoori paratha, we have omelette, we have chana, we have 2 fried eggs, and some butter paratha, which is being enjoyed by someone. Let's go for the chole. Here we go. So, balance it correctly. And it looks like that. Oh, and one's disappearing. Bismillahi wa ala barakillah. You know when they do the food viewers, you go, oh, Alhamdulillah, that's a hypno roti. It's absolutely wonderful. There's a new word. Hypno food, hypno roti, hypno taste. That hypno taste. Alhamdulillah, that is beautiful. And then we go round 2. Oh, so we can balance that better. I've learned from the first experience. Alhamdulillah, that is beautiful. Oh, and let's try the omelette. Oh. Oh. It's a big fathead piece. Oh, I'm fighting with it. Let's go for the egg, which looks a little bit like this. Bismillahi ala barakillah. Alhamdulillah ala kulli hal. That is absolutely gorgeous. The tea's arrived as well. It was an absolutely gorgeous breakfast. Oh, the chole and the tandoori paratha and the tawa paratha highly recommended. So if you come and eat here, not that recommend these places on a huge scale, because I'm a real nerdy when it comes to this sort of stuff, because I've got world-class cooks at home. But alhamdulillah, the tandoori paratha, the tawa paratha, the double omelette, and the fried egg and the chole, okay, were world class. They were so nice. So if you're on the Grand Trunk Road heading towards Islamabad and beyond, and you come from Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and you're going that way, okay, this is a highly recommended place. Oh, this is the payment booth, and it was a grand total of, and I'm not sure if you can see that scrunched up bill there, but there you go. Price of the chutney, the omelette, which on here it says omelette, and the twin paratha, shahi paratha as well, and there's a bill, 1740, which is about £6, so very cheap. You're coming from Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and you're heading in the direction of Islamabad and Rawalpindi and the Twin Cities and beyond towards Lahore and Karachi, and you're ending up on the ground. You may want to come and have your breakfast here, because it was highly recommended. Really nice. So we're now refreshed and we are ready to roll in the opposite direction. So we've gone through the Burhan toll plaza and we are now, I think, I'm not sure, maybe I'm right, this is the M2 motorway leading towards Islamabad on a beautiful sunny morning as we join the main motorway from the exit road on the right. Or is it on the left? No, it's on the left. We're changing one lane to the right. And as we come up, Islamabad is 35 kilometers away. A whole new cities and towns appearing alongside the motorway. So very interesting. Lane when you are changing your lanes, please use your signals. And I was saying, look, whole towns and cities are being extended near to the motorways. This was completely bare ground many moons ago, and if you look in the distance where you can see the hills and the mountains, it's an absolutely gorgeous, rustic, sandy, natural view. And waking up to something like that in the morning and just seeing that is absolutely beautiful. When I see something like that, it reminds me of Arizona with its desert. As you can see, there's lots and lots of trees and greenery next to the motorway. Similarly, on the other side of the road, we've got lots of greenery and lots of trees. As we hit another town, and this one looks a little bit more modest with some of its slightly older buildings. And it says reduce your speed during the rain. And the above notice says that in winds and in rain, please reduce your speed accordingly. And there's a poor fella on the hard shoulder, appears to have broken down. I wish we could stop and help him. And on the left hand side there is a Wapda town. And there's another vehicle. And that must be connected to the Water and Power Development Authority. Wapda town. There's another vehicle goes whizzing past us. So we have merging lanes as we now start to approach a more built up area, and start to approach a service. You can see there's the M-Mark, there's Cafe Eat, there's KFC, there's Arahat Bakers, some pizza outlets, and the Adak service centre. Skyrises, skyscrapers are appearing in the background. It's easier to go upwards and it's cheaper to go upwards as well. to the end of the toll part of the motorway, and it's always busy. And I'd like you to see if you can spot a white car. Spot the white, spot the white, spot the white. Keep looking for the white. Spot the white, look at everything that's white. And here's an exercise coming up for you. Look at everything that's white. Okay, the cars, the lettering above. Okay, it's a little bit green and white. We've got a little bit of white over there as well. If I turn the camera the other way, we've got white. And if I turn it the other way, keep looking for the white, keep looking for the white. Now what I want you to do is close your eyes now. No cheating. Close your eyes now. Keep your eyes closed, and what I would like you to do is keep your eyes closed, no cheating. Recall everything that was green. Recall everything that was green, and just understand what it was that was green. Keep looking for the green. Okay, now I want you to open your eyes. I want you to open your eyes and tell me what you saw that was green. About it, me, you and all of us. When we're just concentrating on the white, how many green opportunities we've missed in our lives because we're just concentrating on the one thing, and we're just tunnel visioned into one thing, and we just miss all the other opportunities that are around. Just going through the interchange, and we are starting to hit the borders of the twin cities. Oh, and it's busy. Very, very busy. It's a beautiful day. God protect us from places like hospital, courts, and the police, and any other trials and tribulations. It's a busy day in Rawalpindi. It's always a busy day in the centres, or the city centres, main cities here in Pakistan. And we are being delayed by the extremely busy traffic, which wasn't predicted at this stage. We're weaving in and out of traffic. Everybody's trying to get ahead of one another. There we go, look, the guy just cut the other one up. Now he's going to get it back, and then he's wiggling this way again, and we're using our pressure horn to keep protected. So would you pass your driving test in these conditions? Do you know what your overall following distance is in these situations? Or are you totally confident about not being confident? Or are you overconfident but sometimes get punched in the wrong place? Now look, it's all across the road, weaving in and out. And in the distance there, we have again trillions of vehicles. I love a car in Pakistan. Where we go past the Kohinoor Mills bus stop, and it's just crazy. One thing they love in Pakistan is a colourful truck. As we head towards Sadr Bazaar in the distance, there's another colourful truck. We have the taxis just stopping off on the left hand side, and you'll hear what we call the calendars, or the conductors touting for business. And this is, I think this is Pirudai More, as we hit the brakes in a semi-emergency. More random taxis just stopped as we head up the hill. Township on my left hand side. Welcome to Rawalpindi Garrison. I love driving in my car. It's not quite a Jaguar. I bought it in Primrose Hill from a man from Brazil. It was made in '69 in a factory on the Tyne. I bought it because it goes far, not quite like a Jaguar. I thought it fast would be, not quite like a Suzuki. Driving not for you if you're bored, unless you drive a freaking Ford. Traffic can be pretty dead,
especially when the lights are red. To Islamabad, may you go not so fast because the lights are slow.
There's only about 15 people sat in that car.
And that's not including the driver. We're hitting the centre of Rawalpindi. Check this out. Steady. Go and stop. Go! And the lights are on green on the other side. If you wondered where all the motorbikes were in the world, well, most of them are here this morning. Absolutely and utterly surrounded by traffic. There's just everywhere. And our driver's just like dodging left and right. And I challenge you to spot a car that's not white. Okay, spot the not white car. And see if you can spot the correct parking. See if you can spot a place which is safe, legal and convenient. This area here is known as Kacheri Chowk, as the van is nearly hitting a bike. And this is a continuation of the Grand Trunk Road. And all this parking, I'm being told. Oh, and we've hit an empty part of the road. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice colourful vehicle. And for your next challenge is to spot a vehicle that is not Japanese. National Park. So spot a vehicle that is not Japanese. National Park on my left hand side. So spot a vehicle that is not Japanese. And apparently that's the fastest vertical construction in Pakistan. I love Islamabad, and now we're travelling towards one of my favourite places, which is Bahria town, which is probably the ultimate housing society in Pakistan. It's a gated community, it's very safe, it's got all modern amenities. It has restaurants, it has cafes, it has 24-hour electricity, it has 24-hour services. And we are just hitting the entry point, which is called Paradise Road into Bahria town. I stayed here for a month in the early part of 2022, and we had a fabulous stay. And just in a few months, I mean, it's going up at some speed. Look at that, amazing. So we're hitting the first roundabout in Bahria as we turn right. Cranes and buildings are at it as well. Developing this part of the town too. It's at Rosetta Prime on our right hand side. And it says look beyond. But it's lovely greenery, the trees, the sun shining on them, very lovely road too. There you go, go-karting and the golf course. And how pretty is that? And now the quieter part of Bahria, as we start to go towards the residence. And we're on the Cornish Road. Cornish or Cornish, depending on where you live in the world and how you say it.